power forward. Standing 6'8", number 2, Jared Vanderbilt. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. The other forward, at 6'9" number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. I'm just about ready to...
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. But Clark, the season is still young. But for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up. And that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster. You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Pass to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Here's James. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Davis for the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's James with the jam.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside Herter. Pass to Lyles. Outside Herter. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
James finds Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Herter. It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Herder. The three from Barnes. He buries it from three. Barnes has got 5 points.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has a green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
And there's James from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox outside. Over Russell. And it's Fox missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Russell against Fox. Russell attacking. Rebounded by Lyles.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Herder with it. Check by James. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Russell finds Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside from the arc. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Russell to pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Going with a whole new group out there. Up top, Monk. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. Hachimura left side. Back to Walker. Takes the three. And Metu pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Monk. Second shot opportunity. And Murray with the lay-in.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, Davis. Hachimura covering. Davis, the pass to Murray. Poked loose. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And they're pushing it up. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings trailing. Here's Monk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Mitchell. The three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left. Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Line for the Kings. Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Reeves. No good. Misses at the buzzer. There's the horn. And it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the...
All right, fans, let's give some applause for
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Barnes plays 4. He joins Sabonis at the 5. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Monk in at the 3.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing it.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. Some solid defense from James.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot off that time. And the Kings going the other way now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian.
Allie, thank you.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's Fox with a drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Pass to Walker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, all alone. The pull-up gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Barnes really likes shooting off the dribble, has a fluid, effortless shooting motion, hard to defend.
Barnes against James. Going inside, and James throws it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Outside Herder. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lyles. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Beasley's checked in for Walker. And the Kings also making a change. Davis, he's checked in for Herder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James passes to Schroeder. Back to James. Pass to Davis. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Bamba. And they double up Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Davis. James outside. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Double team on Mitchell. And the Kings shooting just 38% in this quarter. Fox against Schroeder. To the middle. Pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Terrence Davis, taking 2 shots.
first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. With the drive, here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
The Kings trailing. Davis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Beasley. To the inside. Here's James. Double team on James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he makes the first. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Sacramento shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Mitchell. James against Davis. Now Monk. Outside Mitchell. And there's the lob.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Outside Russell. Out left to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just tell them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, so tough to defend. Very smooth. He's got size, and he's agile, too.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
17 seconds left in the second. Russell against Mitchell. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Monk for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Right now they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive. Well, that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
All right, fans, let's give some applause.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Herter passes to Fox. Back to Herter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so he makes both from the line. Now Russell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And both free throws good for Russell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Here's Lyles. Out to Fox. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Fox has got 5.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lyles down low, working on Vanderbilt, and he gets it to go. 5 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Checked in for Vanderbilt. And here's James. Give him 8. It's hauled in by Herder. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. And the Kings with another 3.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Russell to pass to James. Down low, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Herder. Pass to Lyles. Stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Good. James has got 10.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Herder to the paint. Here's Lyles. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Sabonis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Bamba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
The Kings have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Davis. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Los Angeles. The Kings also with a sub. Fox is checked in. Here's Fox. He's got 5. Davis from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Davis has got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hachimura, count the basket. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know Monk can shoot it, but it's really critical that he continue to develop as a passer, and nice to see him making a good pass like that.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Beasley. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Davis. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bamba.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Walker finds Beasley. Davis with it. Back to Beasley. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bamba. Oh, got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Monk. Davis with it. Here's the break. And finished off by Davis.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Walker. Hachimura against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to Bamba.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Davis with room to shoot, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Davis has got 9.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for the Kings, Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Barnes is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Herder gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
James against Barnes. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
James inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And that one's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Herder with it. From 8 feet, rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Barnes, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Fox against Russell. James passes to Vanderbilt. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's long.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Herder passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know, Barnes is a versatile scoring forward. We've seen him heat up quickly, and he's capable of doing that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Kings leading. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot. Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game, because he knows how to deliver.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Fox outside. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. And the Kings lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
James passes to Vanderbilt. Shot from 12. Here's Reeves. It's James on the wing. Herder defending. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Monk, he's checked in for Herder.
Into the lineup for the Kings.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And the Kings call time here.
of applause for your Los Angeles.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Fox double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Fox. It's Monk on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Kings have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. It's Monk on the wing, inside, Lyles. And there it is for him. And now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Sacramento's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
James passes to Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. To the right side. Fox outside. Pass to Lyles. Now Monk. 6 to shoot. From deep. Davis with a rebound. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Fox, the pass to Barnes, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
3rd team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. Sabonis, left side. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Russell. No good off the back of the rim. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Dozier comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. That free throw good from Davis.
Sacramento.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
And the Kings call time here. They're ahead by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Dozier. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's get
They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's James. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one James has already established. Simply call him
second
the
personal
king.
foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And James puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
Malik Monk, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
The shot. He connects. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Harrison, we saw some hot shooting for you. Did you have a sense coming in that you were poised for a performance like this?
Just trying to let it fly. That's been a big message our coach has been trying to preach to us. The coaching staff really is just play loose, play free, go out there and have some fun, and that's what we did tonight.
You have the green light. Thanks, Harrison.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.